Welcome, family. Welcome. Well, you already know what time it is. Welcome to camp. Come on. Take off your laces and lace up your boots. You feel me? Or should I said that the other way around? It don't even matter, family. Why? Because it is, yes, the season finale, General Spooky wrapped up all in one. Y'all getting me exclusive. Yo, check this out, family. I'm just going like on a little rant for this one. You know what I mean? Because it's extremely important. But also, you know what I mean? One thing that I should have kind of like had y'all caught up to speed with is the times 111, 222, 333, 444, and 555. And I stress these, family, because like on your daily clock, you know what I mean, that's the highest that you're gonna get. You're not gonna see no 777, no 66. You're not gonna see any of those numbers. So by you actually kind of like learning time itself and actually kind of using it as like a spiritual mechanism and you know what I mean, like a spiritual technique to kind of just help align yourself and like know and like measure, like, you know what I mean, where you are in the paradigm in your life. You feel me, family? So definitely got to kind of like get y'all filled in on that. And also I definitely kind of get, I'm gonna do like a quick little rundown at the end to explain like some of the little videos and like where my thoughts were and like all that. So no further ado, family, I'm just gonna hop straight into like the numbers. So look, if you catch a 111, ones is your daily agenda, twos is partnership, yes, threes is thought, fours are for foundation, and fives is money or not adventure, it's access. Yes, there you go. Fives is for access, but money, abundance. You see what I'm saying? So yes, we're gonna start with ones. So if you're catching 111, that is an amazing time to have, and it's an amazing time to catch because, yo, family, straight up, I'm not gonna lie, like 111, like that's one of the best times that you can catch. Like if you look it up, you see what I'm saying, like on my Instagram, you know what I mean? If you look it up, you see it like right there where it says like, you know what I mean, you're manifesting your thoughts into your reality, but what you're not realizing is you're manifesting your thoughts. Like even the Google version is amazing. You feel me? Because like, family, you manifesting your thoughts into your reality at light speed. Why? Because it's your daily agenda. Whatever you're thinking you're going to need for that day. You see what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, you're going to need that for that day. You see what I'm saying? Like if you know, okay, like your sister is watching your kids and you got to be able to, like, you know what I mean, go pick up your kids, bring them to daycare and be able to get to work on time. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Well, all of a sudden, you know what I mean, before you know it, you'll be catching like 111. You see what I'm saying? Like hypothetically speaking, you'll be catching like 111. You see what I'm saying? Like 111, however you want to say it. And then someone will just tell you, oh, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? You're already on the phone with your brother. Then, you know what I mean? He tells you, oh yeah, and by the way, I'll be over there like riding by Gracie's. I got to go to the store over there. And then something just dings. You know what I mean? You don't even realize it, but you're actually catching the time. You see what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, but can you actually like go snatch the kids and like bring in the daycare so I don't have to be late to work? I don't have to do like 3 trips. I can just do 1. You see what I'm saying? Like, or it can be anything that kind of will like help kind of like ease out or like smoothen your day or kind of like help you, you know what I mean, benefit from your day. There's usually like very positive and very beneficial thoughts that you're usually thinking about when you're catching 111. Why? Because it's not only what you're going to need for the day, but you can manifest it for that day. Ones is like one of the most important times that you can catch, family, because it's your daily agenda. 1 stand for your daily agenda. So whatever you got going on, your angelic ones, your angels are around you. You have protection and you have guidance and you have access. So please, yes, come on, ask the Most High and request whatever you need, whatever you think, and whatever that thought is. Ask for it. Also, twos. Oh, twos is amazing because twos is partnership. Just like I told you at ones, you know what I mean? That was just like a hypothetical. You see what I'm saying? Also, you know what I mean? Even for ones being like your daily agenda, it doesn't necessarily have to always be like the example I gave you with the brother on the phone. It can also be something like, oh, if you work an extra 3 hours tonight, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You'll just be catching those thoughts. So you'll be like 111, you'll be at work and you'll be like, okay, well, if I put an extra 3 hours in today, I know tomorrow I can get off a little early. You see what I'm saying? It'll be stuff like that, anything, but like those type of thoughts, you know what I mean? You'll catch like 111 and they'll just validate it immediately. So that, you know what I mean, like that's the gist that I'm trying to get to you guys. Also, you feel me? So for twos, so like you're catching like 222, this an amazing alignment time. It's no different from catching 212 or, you know what I mean, 232 or 242. But 222s are partnerships, and I'm gonna break that down for y'all so I can be like a little more brief with it. Like, for instance, just how I told you, like 212 is no different from 222. Well, the 212 has a 1 in the middle, and that 1 means that you're gonna have to convert or like revert back to your daily agenda, whatever you were thinking, or that one single person. You see what I'm saying? In order to conduct, you know what I mean, to align yourself with the partnership that can be most beneficial in your life. And what do I mean by that, family? What I'm saying is, if you catching like 212, you know what I mean, it's probably gonna be like you thinking about like something in your daily agenda, you know what I mean? A partner, not only is it a partner, but also a partner that, you know what I mean, you're gonna have to align yourself with in your daily agenda to accomplish whatever goal or task that you have at hand. You know what I mean? But if you're catching like for instance, 222 is obvious. You see what I'm saying? I even did the time like 234. Like, that's a really good one. That's a really juicy one. And what that is that's you realizing that, one, you're gonna need a partner to do whatever you're gonna do. You see what I'm saying? That's the 2 and the 2, 3, 4. And then you have the 3, which is your thoughts, meaning that you're aligning yourself, like that whatever you're thinking is exactly like, it's not only is it righteous, but it's correct. And you know what I mean, the universe is validating you. So you know what I mean, that's the 3 in the 2, 3, 4 and 234. And then you have the 4, which is foundation. So whatever you're thinking about, if you're thinking about your foundation, you're right on track. If you're thinking about something else that has nothing to do with your foundation, then you see what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, not only, you know what I mean, you will kind of like miss these times, but you're most likely not aligned with what, you know what I mean, you should be thinking about. So for instance, like this can help a lot of people, because it's like, so say like you was just thinking about like your foundation, like your house, your job, anything that's solid. You know what I mean? Your house, your job, your family. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You were thinking about like your foundation, and then you wanted to pray for something, and then like something else just hit you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like, you know what I mean? You might need air in your tires or something like that, or you like, you know what I mean? You might need like a tire or something, and all of. No, I can't say that, because that's like more like foundation based. Let me give you like your car. So that's a little more foundation based. Let me give you a different example. You see what I'm saying? Or pretty much like you're just thinking of something that has nothing to do with your foundation. Like you meeting somebody in the parking lot, whatever, that's selling candy, and like they kind of look like very suspect, and you just tell them like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, yo, go off somewhere. Like, I don't want to deal with you. You see what I'm saying? And then like seconds later, you see somebody else kind of like buy something from them, and they win a prize, and you be like, man, like I wonder like if I could have won the $100. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then you start praying, like you kind of like see him again, or you be like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the store. Like, no. You see what I'm saying? Anything that like that is kind of like out of alignment with your foundation, anything solid, you see what I'm saying? Then no. You know what I mean? You can miss it. So it'll be best to kind of, you know what I mean, if you're gonna pray or like request something, for you to think of something that is solid, that is in that foundation, like that line of foundation that you would consider your foundation. Also, that's 234. Also, with threes is thought. So if you're catching 333, that is nothing more than thought. That's pure thought. That's straight thought, family. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're catching 333, you know what I mean? Like, that is you being completely aligned with your thought. Like, for instance, like you're catching like for instance 323. You see what I'm saying? Even though you got the double digits, it's still the repeating numbers. Those are still angel numbers, family. And like with 333, I mean with 323, you'll be more so like thinking about, like, most likely you probably would be thinking about a partnership or somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So you're still using the power of the 2 and the 3. You're just realizing that you're gonna need this person, and then your thoughts kind of like more so like aligning with their thoughts, because it's 2 3s and 1 2. So both of your thoughts, you know what I mean, to conquer one purpose. So just how it is in twos, It is in threes. It's just opposite. Except it's more thought involved. So it's usually you kind of like plotting, like you thinking about your professor, or you thinking of, you know what I mean? You're catching like 323 and you're in school or whatever. You're thinking about, oh man, like if I ask my professor this question, I should be fine for the rest of the homework. Or, you know what I mean, 323, you're thinking about, okay, like, all right, if I talk to my boss like 2 days early before the holidays, you see what I'm saying? I should be able to get the days off because I already know everybody else is about to call out. So you see what I'm saying? Like 323, the threes is the thought and the twos is the partner. So it not only necessarily means that, you see what I'm saying, you're thinking about somebody that you're gonna create or manifest something with, but you're gonna need someone, or you know what I mean, to be able to manifest whatever that is. And that's with 323. Now with 343, you see what I'm saying, that would be a total different case. Or 353, that would be a total different case. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean, 343 would be like foundation. So that's you thinking about your home, your job, you see what I'm saying, your family. You know what I mean? Anything with home, family, job, security, usually like those three things. You know what I mean? You'll be thinking about like your foundation. You see what I'm saying? Or also yourself. You see what I'm saying? Your spiritual self. You know what I mean? But with like 353, like if you catch the time like 353 or whatever, it'll be more so like money based. You see what I'm saying? So you'll be thinking about money. Now next, we go on to fours. I already told y'all about like 444. Like 444 is foundation, you feel me, family? So like you just make sure that, you know what I mean, that you're aligning yourself with these thoughts, and like whatever you're thinking, you should be manifesting anything on the lines of your foundation, family. Excuse me. Let me get chart. But yes, you know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, family, yo, this is for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all sticking with me and rocking with me. And last but not least, you feel me, family? Yes, we talking about angel number 555, money times. Yes, 5 is money, 5 is money. Like you know what I mean? You'll be thinking about money, or you'll be thinking about somebody you owe, or you'll be thinking about putting yourself in positions or aligning yourself with money. It don't matter, family. 555 is money. I had to tell y'all. But look, straight up, family, now that we at the end of this video, you feel me, thank you, I appreciate you. And I'm just kind of like calling, be myself a little bit, and kind of just like tell y'all a little bit about me. So you feel me, family? I've been doing this whole little spiritual thing for maybe about like 5, 6, since I was 13. A very long time. Like, you see, in that sense, since I was about like 13, I kind of like indulged in history, family. But the whole premise of, like, you know what I mean, like what I'm doing is kind of like get y'all in tune and get y'all back to where y'all need to be. Like, I want like men to be able to like hug their son, like tell their son like, yo, son, you see what I'm saying, take him out of nature or something, like, yo, you know what I mean, you see this color green, that's good for your heart, that's good for your eyes, you know what I mean, that's good for your sympathetic nervous system. I'd be able to kind of like teach the generations, you know what I mean, like this new path of spirituality. Or I wouldn't even necessarily say new path of spirituality, excuse me. But, you know what I mean, to kind of correct myself, I'll say more so just kind of a spirituality compass that was already around you and already in front of you your entire life. And that's been helping you your entire life. Because time is precious when you got to go to work. You see what I'm saying? Time is precious when somebody's child is being delivered. Time is precious when somebody has to go to the emergency room. We pay attention to times, but we don't even know what they means. You see what I'm saying? But yes, family, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, welcome to the end of this video. You know what I mean? I hit y'all with auras. I hit y'all with the reptilians. I hit y'all with words and spells, you feel me? Like, yo, fam, that was crazy. That was a whole, you know what I mean? That whole clip, I ain't gonna lie, I was inspired by Papa Duck, you feel me? Because, like, even me seeing, like, I make a little video and all that on, like, words and spells, I was like, yo, it's so many words that's in our vernacular that are so incorrect that we don't even peep. I gotta make a video on that. And also with the reptilians, family, like, I had to get y'all right so y'all be able to kind of like recognize that when y'all see it with people's auras, and also like being able to see people's different auras, you know what I mean? Like, that's extremely important. But also, family, even with time, I want y'all to be able to use time as like a spiritual compass. So when y'all see ones, you know you align with your daily agenda. You feel me? When you see in twos, you know, okay, I might need somebody. When you seeing threes, you feel me? It's your thoughts. You know what I mean? You know that you're thinking righteous thoughts, and the thoughts you're thinking are gonna help you prosper. You feel me? And when you seeing fours, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, cool. I should be thinking about my foundation. Or if you are thinking about your foundation, your heart and your mind is usually in the right place. At fives is money, family. So if you are thinking about like revenue and finance and stuff like that, you're not wrong for it. And if you're usually catching times, repeating numbers or double digits, you know, like 515, 505, 525, 535, stuff like that, then you are on the right alignment and the right mindset. You'll even get to the point to where you'll be catching fives and all that, and like people will be calling you or whatever, and you'll already know what's up. You see what I'm saying? Like you'll already know like whatever they like about to ask for, or whatever they're trying to talk about, like with 545 and all that. You already know it's gonna be something about your foundation. I'm telling you, watch. And also your phone might ding sometimes too. Pay attention to that. Like you'll see the time, ding. That's God validating you with time and telling you so you can hear it. Pay attention to that, people. Do not sleep on that. I'm telling you, that's medicine. But also, I even hit y'all with like the end times, you feel me? Because like next month, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the chosen ones that's been selected and all that are going to be under an amazing grand receiving end of all these spiritual gifts. And that's going to be an amazing experience. All the chosen ones I guarantee you, they can't even wait to tell you. They ain't even going to be able to fathom. You see what I'm saying? All the spiritual, you know what I mean, gifts and, you know what I mean, utensils and artillery that they're about to receive. For real. And also, even with the controller babies, you feel me, family? I ain't gonna lie, I'm reading this off my little book. But even with the controller babies, family, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta know that, because like even with these artificial babies on the way, family, I just want y'all to think about that for a second. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got artificials on the way. You got little controller babies on the way. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with that? You know what I mean? Like, that don't ring a bell. Like, imagine like a little army of robots, you feel me? Like, attacking people, or like being able to be controlled. You see what I'm saying? People want to be controlled. You see what I'm saying? People want to be told what to do. Like, it's a crazy thing, family. I ain't gonna lie, family. I appreciate y'all straight up. That's the end of General Spooky Season 1. And you already know I gotta hit y'all with some Season 2 stuff coming up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm be hitting y'all with the color green, you feel me? You see what I'm saying? Because I like talking about it a lot. Because I already hit y'all with the color blue. I already hit y'all with pink. And I already hit y'all with turquoise. You see what I'm saying? Y'all go check out those videos. Blue is good for, like, you know what I mean, women with menstrual cramps and stuff like that. And turquoise is like good for like acne. You know what I mean? Pink is good for like if you got like heartburn. Like, you can heal yourself with these colors, family. You can heal yourself with colors. Boy, that color green, though, I ain't gonna lie, that's been like one of my favorites. Like, y'all can expect the color green. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can expect a video on the color green General Spooky Season 2 coming up. That is gonna be extremely good. I just keep talking about it because, yo, I ain't even mention other colors like that. Y'all just got to check out them videos. But yes, those are also bangers. And then, you know what I mean, I'm gonna hit y'all with the color red. I'm gonna hit y'all with like your attitudes, like when you wear certain colors and stuff like that, like how you feel and why you feel like that. Oh, come on, fam, I got some bangers for y'all. You know what I mean? We got something like, even I got something coming up to like where your body kind of tells you yes or no. Your body tells you if you should do something or not. Like, literally, your body echoes answers and echoes like signals. You know what I mean? You just got to be able to pick up on them, family. It's an amazing feeling. Your body is an amazing mechanism of knowledge. You see what I'm saying? And like, you know what I mean, channeled correctly. Also, you feel me, family? Like, yo, it's so much. You know what I mean? But even with the color green coming, I got My Trip to Hell coming. Like, yo, family, that's, oh man, that is crazy. Like, a lot of people claim, like, you know what I mean, like they've been to hell and like stuff like that, or like they seen it, or like negative entities, positive entities. I'm gonna break down the actual sections and the actual layers of where all these entities like lie, so y'all can kind of like catch it just for yourself, family. It's something else. It's something else. But it's a clip, and I'm telling y'all, family, like, it's so angelic. Y'all gonna love it because it's so deep. I go really into depth about, like, you know what I mean, like My Trip to Hell and like the entities you see and stuff like that. And yo, man, Stay tuned for that, for real, for real. And so much more, so much more. I really appreciate y'all, family. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep them coming. I'm gonna keep that juice coming, family. I got so much work for y'all coming, family. It's crazy. Like, you have no idea. Like, you know what I mean, family? I done got 5 books. Like, this is my 5th one that you know what I mean, that I'm actually like writing and like handwritten all thoughts. Like, family, I got. Stay tuned, family. Mr. General, you already know. And I'm out. Appreciate y'all for sure.